Collaboration, alignment, cooperation, all of these have a common denominator, and it's communication. There's a few concepts that I like to point out. One of them is Jidoka, and the other one is right the first time. So Jidoka is usually used in the physical manufacturing processes or assembly processes, where you actually have you create the responsibility for people to watch out to make sure that there are no defects passed from one step to the other, and that if there are any defects, you stop the line and you make sure that they are corrected and that you find the root cause. So why not use that in the communication process? Remember, communication is a process. So instead of assembling components, we are assembling information, requests, expectations, instructions. And using the Jidoka concept, if you feel that your idea or request is not understood, why not stop immediately, prevent it from going to the next person in the organization, because it's going to create quite a problem somewhere down the line. Once you have that focus in mind that you can use the quality concepts to focus on the invisible factors such as communication, why not use right the first time and make it as a goal to make sure that every interaction is a good interaction. It's our responsibility to take care of every defect. We're talking about 0 defects. When I talk about that, I'm actually implying that it is not only the physical defects that we're responsible for fixing. So as quality professionals, it's important that we also take the responsibility to take care of the invisible processes that are impacting our physical processes. Communication is an invisible process. You really don't see it. The fishbone diagram has one really cool thing. It makes things visible. I'll give you an example. Corporate culture, national culture, distance. When teams are not face-to-face, distance creates confusion. You know, these are the items that we list out on the fishbone diagram, top-level categories. And then we have the teams talk about specific items, and we put them as the specific causes in each of these fishbones from the categories. And then we do 5 whys. So we actually get to practice and visualize these things that are impacting our day-to-day performance. When we're communicating, we have to try to see if the other person has really understood our message. So I use PDCA in my presentations and in my trainings a lot, because it helps people focus on planning the message according to who you're going to be speaking with. And then checking to see that they actually understood the message. And because you could do this cycling back and forth, they learn from you how you're communicating, and you're learning from them how they actually receive your message. So this is a cycle that is often used only for improving physical processes. I use it for improving invisible processes, such as the process of communication.